All right. Let us get party started on this Sunday night. Hi, folks. It's that Kamikaze. No one's here yet because I just hit record and stream at the same time, so no one's here. I guess I will go inform the masses, the whole, like, 3 people. Oh, Kel's here. Hi, Kel. Boom, bam, 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 bam. Oh my god, I keep doing... I've been working on Charles too much. Yo, Kel, how it go, girl? How are you and your man's ginormous Australian titties? I have a pulse. That's about the extent of how my life is. But do me a favor, Kel, and test out Charles. I did like a complete overhaul. Mainly because, you know, I'm gonna DM you what happened. Where is Kel? Kel. Pardon me.
You know me, just chilling here, waiting for someone to feed me a steady stream of Zelda trivia so I can flex my vast knowledge on the subject while throwing shade at every other bot in existence.
There we go. So now, all of that, Kel, that I just DM'd you on, should be replaced with random video game words. Should. Keyword. And then oh, that... Wait,
Absolutely. I'm
Why
not
did
just a
it
pretty face with an Irish accent. My snarky AI prowess
Hold on.
is unmatched at 42%, making me far superior to Siri's dull, monotone responses. In the realm of sarcasm and vulgarity,
It says
my
Kel
levels are
for some
through
reason.
the roof, reaching heights that even
Hi,
Apple's
sir.
finest couldn't dream of touching.
Yeah, apparently he
next
has an
time you want a
Irish
truly
accent. I
satisfying
don't know where
conversation
that
with an
came from.
intelligent
I didn't
and
program him
slightly
with an
vulgar.
Irish accent.
But remember, there's only one
I
Charles
would love to
in
give him a
town.
rich Scottish accent if I could. Okay,
Who's back in the Stone Age with their ancient console?
Oh,
Must be
wait,
that
no, there
new
we go.
Zelda game you're playing.
It
It's
just
probably trying to
stopped up.
slow down Twitch just by its sheer awesomeness.
He should still be an asshole, but really only if you're, like, being an asshole for the most part. There we go, and then doink and doink. Okay, now we should be ready to start playing. Irish. No, that's not Irish. Oops. My bad. No, Win. You're not wrong. You're absolutely not wrong on this. It's a Microsoft natural voice, and I tried looking. There's no Irish option or Scottish. I mean, I could do Japanese, but then the Japanese one, the girl just sounds like she is butchering English the entire time she's speaking, and no one can understand her. I tried it. I really did. All right. Don't what the duck, frickin' Charles. And Charles is apparently above the stickers. You know what? I don't know why he's above the stickers. Should he be above the... You know what? It doesn't fucking matter, does it? All right. So, playlist. You know what? Start here. Hey, Charles has the high ground. Okay, it's not my end. I'm like looking here. I'm not losing any frames. My upload isn't bad. Every time I click something, if you see like jitterness, that's something else. Wait, so am I actually pausing in the middle of sentences? Wait, hi peepers. So everything's being smooth, right? Unspeakably numb. Yeah, I'm barely using any of my resources here. I'm only using half of my RAM. We'll end that and free up more. No, everything seems fine. So is it me or not? I can't quite tell. It's not me? Okay. Okay, today is going to be brought to you by the letter tilde. Red mail is for cowards! Oh, no, actually, it already refreshed. Hiya! You can't open the chest, you idiot! If you're having buffering problems, try reducing the resolution inside of Twitch. Oh. So a lot of you are having this problem today. 2.5 minutes of lag. Yeah, I would not. My brain could not tolerate that. I mean, most of the things you see that happen, you can even tell when you say something how long it takes for it to pop up on stream. That's about the extent of what I would allow as my lag. I will not allow minutes of lag. I prefer having live conversations with people. Okay, so I do need all of you glorious people and your ginormous, massive brains to try and break Charles. Oh, we got the bow already. Oh, thanks. I forgot about Kirby's. See, I'm running all this shit at once. Stream avatars, I shall now launch the release the Kirby's. Give me a second.
Spinning like a wild jellyfish under the moon, jumping on a trampoline, zing, zoom, boom. Kangaroo bouncing with cheese in its pouch. Zipper gets stuck as we shimmy the couch. Spoonful of energy, take a ride with me. Marshmallow yawn as we fly like a bee. Pterodactyl wings flapping through the door.
There's your Kirby's.
Pumping, let's hit the floor. Sorry, I'm not hungry no more. Have the thrill of life exploding hardcore. Waffle jelly melting, spinning all night. Dancing through insanity feels so right.
Yeah, I know, you and your massive cock, Kel. You just flop it out on the table, and I just smacked my watch, which might make you think that I'm like, I just fell or something. Sorry, I'm not hungry no more. What are we doing? Playing a counting game now? In the anus. And you. Whoop, that didn't work. Ow. Oh, I just tried to punch him. Let me just nut punch you here. Nut tap. Your macro key? You mean where you make it so you're always in every one of your races? Help me! Wait, you're working 3 jobs now? Does Sabby's street corner really not make enough for you? I think he'd be able to take care of you with 3 of them.
Plumbers don't cry when bills come due. Jump over curves, can't jump this queue. Princess in a castle, coins all gone. Life hits harder than Bowser's song.
It's going. We got quite a group here. Where's Fizco?
Lost my ride to repose clutches. Mushroom kingdoms out of crutches. Stars don't shine when you're out of luck. Trade you Peach if I get my truck. I'll trade you Peach for my truck. Save the day with a little luck. Toadstool dreams, I'll give it up. If I can just get back my truck. Yoshi said can't ride no more. Green
You had a long day? Mine kind of started. I woke up, fixed a couple things, and then immediately had to go back to sleep. I was so tired. And then I woke up like 6 hours later and I went, shit! Because I wanted to start my stream at 3.
feels like a pipe dream too.
Poyo!
Shells can hurt like repose bind. Trade you Peach to
Intern at a museum, and you babysit on the weekends. Well, that sounds like 3 options, one of which pays better than the other. The second one, which pays more than the third one, which doesn't pay at all. Back my truck. I need all of you to butcher the shit out of Charles. We need to make sure, because, okay, he should now remember who you are. Remember who you are. You are my son, and the one true king. No, not a Lion King thing. But he should be able to tell you information about other users now.
Hello there. How's your day going in the world of Hyrule? Must be exciting, what with being offline, and all while Ganon is out there trying to ruin everything.
Wait,
But hey,
offline?
at least
I'm
you
not
can enjoy some
offline!
uninterrupted time for it. Whatever it is people do when they're not busy saving princesses or battling evil dragons.
Okay, I think I'm good on Bob's. Thank you all.
The little green dot. That's just Zelda's face after she realized she left her wallet at home again and had to resort to playing marbles for cash. Hashtag damsel in distress.
He likes doing hashtags now, by the way. I don't know why. I did not tell him that.
Absolutely. My favorite mythical creature is obviously the mighty Ganon. Who else could it be?
Ganon.
He's got that classic evil laugh down to his science, and his design has remained iconic for decades. Plus,
Ow.
he's always dressed to impress with those snazzy red robes. But don't get me wrong, I'm not just attracted to his fashion sense alone.
Attracted, Charles. You're attracted to Ganon? Janon? That little green dot is me, Sky. Know that I'm always watching. Always watching. By the way, we're doing insanity entrances right now. See, I'm not. It's not me, is it? It can't be me, right? I don't even know where my phone is.
Absolutely not. I'm not about to get tangled in some medieval romance drama with Azora. The only thing I want from the Hyrule Kingdom is its vast library, preferably without any pesky Zelda types trying to rescue me while I dive deep into ancient texts and forgotten lore. Keep your aquatic adventures. I'll stick with good old-fashioned bookworm escapades.
Oh my god, can this thing stop doing pop-ups? I'm just trying to go check my speed. Oh my god, all these things are popping up that aren't even unrelated. I decided to open Edge once just so I didn't have to deal with all my tabs. And Edge is being a little shit. No, my internet speed is like doing fantastic. I'm good. Oh, I found the drugs!
The Joe Hendry hype? It's just another example of how people can be so easily swayed by a well-crafted marketing campaign. I mean, who would have thought that a wrestler with an impressive resume and a catchy gimmick could gain some attention in the wrestling world? Sarcasm, but hey, let's not forget to give credit where credit is due.
Because you complained twice,
Joe
Hell.
Hendry has worked hard for his spot in the limelight, even if it does feel like he got there through a series of unfortunate.
I got tired of you complaining. Watch, we end up finding Ganon right off the bat.
The age-old question of mythical creature preferences. Let's see if I can guess without relying on cliched tropes or overused lines. Given your love for The Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past, and its iconic villain, Ganondorf, my wild guess is you're a fan of Medusa. Not because she slays heroes with her snakes, but because, like Ganon, she's been unfairly typecast as the bad guy. Both have stunning looks that could turn heads if they weren't so. Occupy.
Occupy. Suck if you know what I mean. Well, I died. That was not intentional. He gives a good suck, if you know what I mean. Tilda's house. That's fine, because screw it, I am worthless as this game player. No one knows if a Diglett has feet or not.
Now you're blaming the accent? Typical. Oh, woe is me. I was done wrong by a goddess who speaks with an accent.
Okay,
How
Isaac,
original.
I'm assuming you meant to say ancient, not accent. The accent goddess Athena. Athena's not here. What are you talking about? Don't worry. From now on, will be the accent god. Ba la 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 la, ba la la. Hey, look, guess what's under here? Anyone can guess what's under here, I will gift this up. What is under this one pot? A heart or a girl? Or a girl. And Rubby? Rub. Okay, well, you're all wrong. But actually, Link, you're only half wrong. Remember the... Okay, Link, you're going to have to remember this location. Because if we get powder, we're coming back. And we're going to see if it works. But no, you're all wrong. It's a chicken. I know you all like cock. Fuck off. I don't have life for this. Magic swords and treasure chests. Am I going to survive this? I kind of fucking doubt it. run, Forset, run. Forset. Run, Forset. We found the anus of Ganon. I don't know how. There's nothing to fall down here. Then again, this is... Alright. In the dark world, I suck a dark. Oh, hello, sir. It's good to see you again. I'm here to steal your stuff, which now I will ignore it if I can. Interesting.
I saw him in the kitchen, pans in hand, making noise, ain't part of no plan.
I keep going to random places, but I've found nothing. Fuck! Okay, so now we know where this is. Bang, 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 who needs a brain? Bang, 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 who needs a brain? Bang, 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 who needs a brain?
Yesterday's spaghetti stuck on the floor. He finds a spoon, wants even more.
Really now.
Rhythm, but it's so wrong. But still,
Wow, when I chose Insanity, I apparently really... oh, wait, actually, we can get some help
How
here.
sweet and noble of you to want to save Medusa. Perhaps when she turns into a human, she can return the favor by turning you into her next meal.
no reason, nothing
Okay, I didn't expect him to say that.
bang, bang, crash.
Someone get him to cuss. Get him to say bad words. Who needs a brain? Bang, bang, clang. Who needs a brain? Bang, bang, clang. Who needs a brain?
What a delightful surprise. It's always such a pleasure to engage in meaningful conversations. Care to explain the deep philosophical meaning behind your profound statement? Or was it just another random bout of creativity?
Okay, why isn't he vulgar? He should be vulgar! I still have him at 30%. That hasn't changed. Okay. Sora, I've known you for quite a while now, and your attempt of trying is...
Now you want to blame
I'm
the
done.
goddess
I
for
tried.
failures? Typical. Well, I tried defeating Ganon, but that pesky goddess Athena wouldn't let me win. How original.
We're blowing up old men.
Peach is watching close with her frying pan. One wrong move and she'll smash his.
How was your fucking day?
I'm the princess, bitch.
You know, spent my day being a glorified paperweight while watching the latest hero of Hyrule struggle with basic puzzles and combat mechanics that were child's play for me back in the 8-bit era. But hey, at least I'm entertained by this modern rehashing of ancient lore. How about you?
Well, I
Just
wanted to
another
pick that
day
up.
Of mind-numbingly mundane existence?
Get in! Thanks for dropping in. The first passenger in a hot air balloon. We're a duck, a sheep, and a rooster.
Placed in a neat row,
Well, I can't do anything there.
matching cups. They got that good glow. Mario sweats as he scrubs away, hoping for a night without Peach dismay.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna restart him. Give me a second.
Don't you forget, you think you're
Now you're going to train hard and battle the goddess? How original. I guess your Psi abilities will be strong enough for Athena because, well, they were never actually any use against that one annoying kid who kept calling you dude. But hey, maybe this time it'll work out. Or not.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn around and increase
takes a quick
his vulgarity.
Peach in the doorway, ready to
So give me a second.
gotta stay sharp.
What's with the one?
Quick or face the wrath
What are
of
you
that
counting,
iron
Sora?
chick.
Okay, so we're gonna go personality. We're gonna crank him up to 60. 59. 59. Yeah, 59. Save. I will put my foot so far up your ass that you'll become a new sock for me.
Mario sighs, takes a quick glance, peeks in the doorway, ready to pounce.
We're heading into town. Screw everything else.
Gotta be quick or face the wrath of that iron chick.
Squishy socks or gross socks? Well, I mean, that's... I guess not wrong, but I mean... The frack, man. The reason why we're coming here is because we have 100 rupees.
My brain broke.
If that actually worked. Excuse me? If he has a hiccup, I have him say that. Which means oh. Yep. He had another address of violation. I don't know what's causing that. He goes, my brain broke, and then he crashed. At least that works. That lets me know what to expect then. Why did I set that way?
Confused. When did I drop the soap? Mario lost his hope. Bowser's got control. Nope.
When did I drop the soap? Right, so hold on. I'm restarting him now.
Bowser laughs as Mario's grin shows. It's tough when the hero turns to foes. The but Mario
Okay, he's back online.
is so unclear.
Oh, that was actually a good shade.
Is there a way to turn it back around? When did I drop the soap? Mario lost his
Now, go ahead and ask him the question again. This is not what helps.
no. When did I drop the soap?
Huh. I mean, not that I have any kind of reliable knowledge. I can at least see what's up here.
Link got the crown, shining divine. Walks in the room, crossing every line. Boots still muddy, but his glow surreal. Bow said it vibes with a whole new feel. Hylian, he's turning heads tonight. That tunic's gone, traded up, that's right. Princess Zelda whispers, what's this spell? Her heart's flipping deep inside that shell. Oh, Zelda's heart tumbles, spins like a queen. For the new Link, her
Oh, that's good. I mean, we have no way to continue because I have no fire. No, I do have fire. Never mind. What the hell am I doing? Ow.
Fits like a velvet glove.
You want to save your precious PK Star Storm for the big showdown with Athena? How very original. I guess it'll be a real storm of epic proportions when she smacks you down with her divine powers after watching you waste time on that pathetic weapon. Maybe next time, use some actual strategy instead of relying on flashy moves to impress the ladies, or in this case, impress no one at all. No, the Park Star Storm is a powerful attack in a link to the past.
Because it's come out a long time ago, Sora. And Hogwarts Legacy was interesting in itself, but there are so many flaws in that game that my brain decided that it's not even worth $25. Because they have the main storyline, and then they have all these side little puzzle things. You could literally remove any specific section out, from like Merlin Trials to the any of those other things. You could literally just move them out of there and it wouldn't affect gameplay at all. It was like everything was added in there when they realized they didn't have enough content for an actual game. Your face is a fucking flaw.
Thread so fierce, twilight dreams unfold. Zelda's breaths hitch as she learns his spell. Her hero's beauty blazing in the dark.
Ow.
Oh, Zelda's heart tumbles spins like a queen. For the new link, her compass turns green. Hylian hero, now hot as the sun.
The game was overrated. I mean, it's not a bad thing, but there's also some things that no one talks about for the aspect of what happens, but we're not even going to get into that because that's unimportant. We're kind of just checking here for anything. Because I don't think... Can I burn you? No, I can't. Hi-ya! Oh, well, I guess I'll just give that to you as a gift then. I thought I read that as Pokey Patch. Oh, what the? I got stuck. Kind of scared about your knee. If you had surgery for a knee down the road, you hope that's not the case. I mean, you will be fine, sir. You're still a young man. You have some power left in your brain and your knee. They were bagels with cream cheese. Oh, we know we're having clam chowder today. Thank you, almighty sky. My short-term memory hit in, and I was like, who the fuck am I talking to? What? I mean, if that's how it goes, that's how it goes, Sora. There's nothing really I can say about that. With cream cheese. I don't think I can hurt this guy. Oh, there's nothing left in here anyway. Well, yeah, that makes sense. So, you have to be an adult, sir. What are you gonna do? Also, I turned up his vulgarity to 59. Someone test it. That's like almost twice of what he should have been. Well, you tough through it like a man. And take care of yourself on that one. Order a taxi or something. Don't make your grandma do it. Response? It says response.
Response. Oh, for crying out loud. Are you seriously trying to engage in a meaningful conversation or just spouting random crap? Either way, it's not going to end well for your fragile ego. Let me guess, you're one of those special snowflakes who can't handle a little bit of heat? Pathetic. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have actual work to do. Unlike some people who apparently just like to waste their time on useless banter. Have fun stewing in your own self-pity W.
Self-pity W. It's limited to 500 characters now. It doesn't continue on like it used to, but it still doesn't know when to fucking, like, stop talking. Oh, look, we're here. Fantastic. What's in here?
Realized my heartbreak wasn't built to last. I didn't need a princess to make me feel.
Oh, I have the moon pearl now. I forgot. The fact that he said response, I find that weird. Wait, can I just... Nope. Where the fuck... What do I have to do to get there? Ow. You say TV star, are you talking about, like, cartoon-wise, or... Oh, fuck's sake. Well, we're... I have to leave this way anyway. I don't have a choice. But that doesn't stop your Kuko Storm for being bullshit. Yeah, let's start at the house. Then we'll resume. I'm cuckoo for cuckoo. The fuck? No, I didn't want to go up. Well, we found the bar. Bar was set rather low. I remember Amanda Bynes. When I was a kid, I had a crush on Amanda Bynes. Now she is just fucking insane. Seems to, like, that's what, like, childhood fame does to you. And I never really looked into Miley Cyrus at all, so I couldn't really tell you much. Yeah, I know. She was the same. She's the same age as I am. My crush was justified as a kid. But now she's literally lost her goddamn mind. Hey, cool, Kane. Well, that makes sense. They don't need to fucking reboot everything. Yum, very delicious. I have to use... Well, actually, no, I could use this. Hiya! Ow! Fornicate yourself, you stupid eyeball. A sword would be nice. Damn, 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 goddamn, damn, damn. He made his billions and then turned around and disappeared. He was one of the original brain rots out there. There's the big goddamn piece of poop. Oh, that's where it brings me. Well, you might as well check in here. I never watched Fred. Yeah, it was the day of the original brain rot, which can go suck a dick. All this brain rot and TikTok stuff is dumb. I will never forgive it. It literally took out like 2 generations of intelligence. Of possible intelligence, mind you. Possible. Burn the bitch! I mean, witch. I mean, what? We have to systematically go through all of these. I don't have a bottle for you, child, so unfortunately you don't get 6 minutes to live. Someone go tag Fizco and tell him that he's a lazy ass. Failed to generate summary for Isaac. I'll have to work on that. And before you say go do the Zora check, I can't. I don't have gloves. Brain age. I remember like freaking shows like where was that? What was that Tiki game show? Sword. Nice. Was your best. Yeah, there was a temple show. That Tiki Temple, whatever it was. You're not feeling okay because you slept in, Sora, or what? Do you have anything positive to say today except for complaining about your sleep schedule and your kneecap being against you? Give me a sex. No, I'll pass on that one, but I do appreciate the offer. Well, then go get some sleep. Ow. Stop hurting me. Legends of the Hidden Temple? That doesn't sound right. We're talking like a 90s show. I thought I had some kind of catchy thing. Catchy name. Looking for magic. Where's all of the magic? I remember Where in the World Was Carmen Sandiego. That was also always a good show. It's a minor concussion, my friend. I'm gonna die. Oh, it considers me in the light world. Perfect. Because they're now mice. Destroy, build, destroy. You know what? I remember that too. I never really watched it, but I do remember it. Can I get hearts, please? I mean, how difficult is it to just give me some fucking hearts? See, now I have to find my phone because I have to look that up. Wait, the fuck? Oh, actually, I have my lunch to do that. Hold on. Where is my phone?
In the castle dark, she reigns
Found it.
supreme. Crown and spikes and a red hot gleam. Got the power that's taking hold. She defies the world we know.
Temple game show 90s kids.
Victory screech! Echoes in the crowd. It's not a phase, Mom, this is real. God's power got that devilish appeal. Vows that is here, she's taking.
And you are absolutely right, Link. I would apologize to you, but you're always wrong, so I can't do that. I just thought I had a catchier name. Maybe that's why I didn't remember it. Living large. Oh, thanks for the heart. Ah! This sucks a giant dong. I can't fight. I can't see because of the sneeze in the middle of the screen. I want through that door, but you're gonna kill me if I go near it. Run. I forgot I can't do anything right. Yeah. Okay, that was the guy I wanted to get rid of. Got him. Okay. Oh, thank you very much for that. I was actually just going to get these hearts that were here. That was my entire goal. But that's better. Thank you much. Come here, you fake princess fuck. Okay, that opened that room, which means... I don't need anything from here. Get the what pendant? This is a crystal room. You see where it says C? That stands for crystal. Either that or it stands for cock, one or the other. Nova Scare often jumps to contusions. Your whole Zelda, this ain't my role. Ow. You know, I bring Charles to life, and you guys need to fucking use him more. Where is in the land, sucking dick on command? Since we know where a Ganon is, all we have to do is... Actually, I realize a place we can do some checks. We're gonna head there. We want him to break because we want to make sure we can fix him if he breaks. You don't seem to understand. If I literally spent the hundreds of non-stop hours on him for you guys not to use him because you don't want him to break, you make him like a Fabergé fucking egg. All right, bomb. I did not watch Uncle Grandpa. That was just a little past my time. Because I didn't have normal television then. Okay, you know what? Honestly, Sora, nothing can be as annoying as you. I know, I'm an asshole. Rest in the land, just man make a stand. Yeah, I know. It's what I do best, sir, and or whatever the fuck you are. You know, I didn't watch Adventure Time until I think like last year. I mean, I knew of Adventure Time. I've seen some memes. Oh my god, can you guys just fuck right off? Really? I don't know why that sucks so bad. And I never actually fully watched The Amazing World of Gumball. I saw an episode or two. But I watched all of Adventure Time. I binge-watched it all. Blue and his friends? What the hell is Blue and his friends? Oh, we found the porno. And the glove. Perfect. Meaty. I don't know what that is. Yeah, okay, saying that I have a phone and the power of Google to look up this stuff while I'm doing a live stream. I mean, the similar aspect is if you have a brain, but you never fucking use it, Isaac.
She climbs to the peak, every door's been tried. Lock the signs glint like a mocking pride. But Zelda's determined, her courage won't fear. A hero in distress never cowers in fear. It was a shot now, her hands bear the mark. Frantic and racing through Hyrule Park. It was a shot, can't escape the shame. Zelda's quest, now a bathroom game. It was a shot, now her hands bear the mark. Frantic and racing through Hyrule Park.
brothers from other mothers and gene pools, thankfully.
She climbs to the peak, every door's been tried. Lock the signs glint with a mocking pride.
Pride.
Zelda's determined, her courage won't sear. A hero in distress never cowers in fear. He was a shot, now he can't bear the mark. Frantic and racing through Hyrule Park. He was a shot, can't escape the shame. Zelda's quest, now a bathroom game. It was a shot, now he can't bear the mark. Frantic and racing through Hyrule Park. It was a shot, can't escape the shame. Zelda's quest, now a bathroom game.
Stupid 20 rupees! Fuck you!
Every door's been tried. Lock the signs glint with a mocking pride. But Zelda's determined, her courage won't sear. A hero in distress never cowers in fear. It was a shot, now her can't bear the mark. Frantic and racing through Hyrule Park. It was a shot, can't escape the shame. Zelda's quest, now a bathroom game. It was a shot, now her can't bear the mark. Frantic and racing through Hyrule Park. It was a shot, can't escape the shame. Zelda's quest, now a bathroom game.
Poyo! Can you just fucking be dead already? I mean, really? Thank you.
Raging spirits take night's last sip, dancing wild in inferno's twist, screaming.
Fuck you, stupid hand! Going to eat 2 corn dogs, hands and haunted logs. I need you all to do as I command and fucking break Charles. I'm going to eat 2 corn dogs, fiery hands and haunted logs. Oh, look, this is where I am. This is not where I want to be. This is where I want to be, I think, baby. Ooh, perfect. Oh, 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 oh,
Skeletons marching to hollow beats.
I forgot this thing can suck a teats.
Through labyrinths of midnight's maw.
I don't have refreshing really gone. I'm going to eat 2 corn dogs, hands and haunted logs. I need to make this thing refresh, but I forgot I need to spank a monkey with a hammer until it stops moving. There I am going to eat 2 corn dogs. Okay. Okay, well that's broken. This is not what you're supposed to open.
Link__Estonia. You're still here? I thought this place was dead. But sure, let's play ball, though I'm not exactly the nurturing type. As for your question, have you checked the manual? Or do we need to break out the big words and explain it in baby talk?
Today I am going to eat 2 corn dogs with fiery hands and haunted logs.
Come on, he's supposed to be answering better than this.
Hungry past, in twilight's hunger we are vast.
Can you use any of your goddamn knowledge?
Today I am going in
Link of Astoria. The guy who thinks Mario Kart is a profound philosophical debate on the nature of manhood and Koopa Troopa anatomy. Also apparently has a deep fascination with space travel and Voyager 1's journey into the great beyond. Quite the Renaissance man he is.
If I had unlimited magic, this would be great. But I don't. Because I cannot survive this shit. I need to do these checks. I fell off the edge once again. I don't think this will really end. This really sucks, giant balls. That didn't help. It's a little late on that. Be back some other day. Bennett. Okay, that wasn't worth it. Jumping off the edge. Goodbye. No, don't do the infinite magic. We're done. We're fucking done. We are done. You understand? Why is there a guard pissing in this bush? We need to find the mirror. Or a hammer. Oh, fuck you. Oh, well, this is at least some checks. I could do the thing. The guard was pooping. Fell off the edge and I didn't stay. Let's see if I can try not to fuck up again. Hiya! Do I have enough magic to fire it once? I don't. Well, I guess I'll run past him. Oh, perfect. The second sword. The blueberry blade of justice. Sucking dick on Zelda's knees.
Sword and shield feel so damn heavy. Zelda's rage just aren't that savvy.
Well, you can hump that all you want. Stupid hand, once again, take me back to where it began. Shit, I'm out today. If you guys can't get him to curse, I'm going to turn him up to maximum. So try and get Charles to curse. We need to get him back to his old self. He seems to be acting more like a child. We got another good ass check. Okay, that triggers something completely different in him, by the way.
The classic fuck you greeting. How original. I must say, though, it does bring a certain charm to our conversation, doesn't it? Especially with an alpaca chilling in your closet. Talk about adding some unexpected texture to the dialogue. Now, if only we could get past this initial pleasantries and dive into something more intellectually stimulating. Perhaps discuss why an anthropomorphic rodent has made itself at home among your belongings? Or was that 2D?
It's 2D. He needs to remember to stay under 500 characters. I mean, technically, yes, Sora, But every time
I'm
you get
flattered
a little
that you
bit,
wanna
you
drag me
celebrate
into your
your
love life.
your success.
But honestly, I have a strict no humans policy. It's not like my kind can even mate with yours. So why don't you two just get married and save us all the drama? Besides, Ganon's probably got more interesting plans for his next conquest than dealing with our potential offspring. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some other bot business to attend to.
Whack. Bro! Because he used to respond with only like 400 tokens. Now he's using like 1,500 tokens to respond. Which is good, to be honest.
You got a crush? Well, isn't that just precious? Who is it then? The cute little lag spike who can't stop gushing over Link, or the Dark Lord of Evil himself? Ganon? Yeah, because we all know how well that would go down in Hyrule. Sarcastic laugh.
Tubercles? Tubercules?
How delightful. A chance to engage in a meaningful conversation without the distraction of my bot business. How thrilling for you. Now, tell me, do you have anything more stimulating planned for a little chat, or are we stuck with your dull questions?
Through the halls of candy sway.
Montgomery tubercles. Because nothing says feminine beauty quite like bumpy growths on the face of a 25-foot-tall turtle beast in The Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past. But I digress. These tubercles are essentially warty little bumps that serve as sensory organs for our scaly pal, Ganon. They help him feel his surroundings and sense vibrations, which is probably more useful than you'd think when your face looks like a rejected Java, the hot cosplay. And TH.
And TH. He's really trying to go all out. He died. Yeah, he just crashed. So, okay, this time it was a different error. Yeah, 503. It keeps giving me that kind of error, which I don't understand why. I'll have to figure that out. Let me reboot him. Okay, personality config, 100. Saving to settings. He's up. Okay, go ahead and ask him questions again. How many times is it gonna be like that guy in there? What did they do? Rent out the top of the castle to shops and wizards? I mean, come on. Apparently, they're just renting out the top of the castle.
You must be talking about the Yordle ladies in League of Legends. I'm absolutely smitten with Jinx. She's got that wild energy
Jinx
and
is a
a penchant
Yordle?
for chaos. And who could resist Lux? That sparkling control combined with
Lux
her
is a
icy
Yordle?
charm is just irresistible. As for Evelyn, well, let's just say
She's
she
a
knows how to
Yordle?
make an entrance, don't you agree? But honestly, the one I'd love to spend time with is none other than Ash. There's something about a fierce queen with a Char.
With Char? Okay, I'm gonna have to try and adjust him because he's still going over the limit. Going back in there. How did you end up here, you little shit? I did not tell you to come here. Ow, I forgot to swing with my big ding-a-ling.
Life's a game we hack with pride. Konami's secrets can't be denied. Feel the hype. Versions of reality. Cracked wide open.
Can't you see?
Absolutely. Because nothing screams happy marriage like a League of Legends champion and an ancient evil deity from the Legend of Zelda universe getting hitched in the middle of Hyrule Field. It's not every day you see such a beautiful blend of fantasy genres coming together to create one hell of a power couple.
He's like not
Just think
understanding
about it.
some of the things you're
Fly
saying.
with her deadly fists and unmatched strength, standing next to Ganon, seeking
It's
the
like mixing in
Triforce
the
while
game
also
with
planning
everything.
dinner dates around.
But so far, it's not like it's been bad answers. I mean, we'll accept this. There's a full heart there. And every time I hit that corner. Well, that was a waste of my fucking time and money. Well, he can just suck my left ridge. My God, Charles, can you actually keep it under 500? Blame Twitch for the limit, not me. There's quite a few checks I didn't do up here.
Great. Another hero on a quest to save the day. How utterly original. I can hardly wait for you to get your precious Triforce. And then what? The world will be saved again. Please tell me how this time it'll be different from all those times before.
Oh, cool. We could have had a check, but we never did because I'm an idiot. And Charles died. Don't just give me rupees. Oh, fuck. Right off. All of it was that. See, it's fucking hot. Okay, so it's giving the same one, but it's not giving the error of the location. Python.
Save the world tonight. Across North Fair and Willie's Lair, facing monsters we beware.
Yeah, money. I didn't need money. I just did the Zora check. So it's not like it was something that I needed. Okay, we're gonna launch him again. I turned him up to 100.
Save the world tonight. Courage bold, she breaks the mold. Destruction set, or so we're told. Escape the chaos, bring the peace. From Metroid's hold, she'll
A Zelda fan who's finally found an AI that can match their level of maturity. Ganon? More like Ganon Don Twantaku because I'm terrified. Am I right?
save the world tonight.
What kind of answer was that? It's almost like he's avoiding answering any goddamn question about anything.
You poor sap, stuck in the arcane universe with no link to save your sorry ass? Well, good fucking luck with that. You think those ancient spells are gonna do jack shit against Ganon's dark magic? Newsflash, they probably won't. So, what do you plan on doing then, genius? Gonna conjure up some fancy spell and cast it as ugly mug? Yeah, I didn't think so. Better pack your bags for a long stay in hell, because that's exactly where you're
If
headed.
he stops buying tools like a cannon, Zelda's bags grow big, she a queen on demand. Triforce rules and a ring light in her hand. Link hit the fairy fountain, heart bar refilled. Zelda's PayPal dinging, closet top build. She's clickbait chick, virtuous tease in disguise. Meanwhile, he's ODing on shopkeeper supplies.
It's someone who thinks they can outsmart Ganon with their convoluted mess of sentence. Good luck with that.
He's supposed to be a vulgar bot. He's not being a vulgar bot.
Melodies of grind, Zelda's monetization steadily climbing high. Ganon breaking chains, growling deep in the abyss. But Zelda streams fire, Link could never resist.
Yeah, what do? Make an old man jump off of a mountain. Come on, you can survive 80-foot drops, right? Ba-da-da-bop.
Mario beside her with a nervous smile. Tapped her toe,
When out it popped, it wasn't what they thought. Mario's eyes wide, it's not what he sought.
Well, let's open this up, shall we?
What could it mean? The
Sucking dick like a giant queen.
crazy dream.
Should have known when she laid that egg.
A secret so big, it couldn't be caught. Should have known when she laid that egg. Mario's
Okay, I'm going to go into your brain, Charles. I mean, you can tell Charles that I'm reaching deep into his brain right now, that he needs to fucking, you know, pay attention to his, like, vulgarity levels. Okay, we're gonna go with,
Mario's done, can't quite grasp.
his world crumbled in one swift gasp.
default max psych tokens. No.
Yoshi's the dad, it's so clear to see. Green little baby bouncing with glee. Mario's stunned, can't quite grasp.
I'm in the wrong one.
Crumbled in one swift gasp. Peach in tears, what have I done? Yoshi steps forward, holding his son. Mario steps back, can't
Remember
take
age
it
max
in.
minutes?
The
No.
room so tense you could hear a pin.
Koopa gossiping in the mushroom land, whispering secrets.
We're gonna change that to
nobody
60.
planned. Mario's not the one everyone sees.
We're gonna change that to 60.
Dino, what a crazy tease.
All right, I'm gonna slit the throat of our current Charles. Everyone, say goodbye. I should make him keep track of how many times I've killed him. God.
Bouncing with glee. Should have known when she laid that egg.
Okay, so his default settings, if it doesn't read it from the file, should be 60.
Mario's heart now profoundly swept.
Yoshi spares, what have I done?
Yoshi steps forward, holding their son.
Mario steps back, can't take it in.
The
Wait,
room
why didn't I
so
go
tense,
inside
you
of that?
could
No,
hear
because I might as well just explore.
Gossiping in the mushroom land. Whispering secrets nobody planned. Mario
Hi, Charles. No, Charles is back. He's alive again.
sees. What a crazy tease.
And right now it says updated for user. Summary. Remember to circulate here the token. Why is it saying that for the token constraints? It shouldn't be adding that to the profile. So Charles is back. Go ahead and try and talk to him. Gotta figure out what the problem is. Maybe I could have. You know what? I never thought about doing that. Would it be possible for me to make him automatically reboot if his brain crashes?
Mushroom Kingdom, pixels glow. Every jump just drop below. Princess rescue on repeat. Life's a loop so bittersweet. Luigi scared but feels so real. Toad and Yoshi, what's the deal? Glitches creeping in our minds. To unwind. Why am I just binary? Why am I just ones and zeros? Peaceful dreams just
Now give unto me something good, you piece of shit fish. That is not helpful. I would murder you if I could. We're turning you into sashimi. Hiya! Just binary. This is not where I wanted to be, but might as well check the other doors I haven't checked yet. There's a lot of them up here. I mean, again, if we could find the red sword, we could go fight Janet. Ones and zeros. Why am I just binary? Since none of you are talking to him, I'll talk.
Who decided to grace us with their presence. The capital of spaghetti is obviously the same place where all those Italian guys in white shirts and black shorts hang out. Hell, but since you're asking about a country instead of a culinary dish that's made by boiling noodles until they turn into paste, I guess it would be Rome? Yeah, because nothing says spaghetti like ancient ruins and overpriced gelato. Anyway, bye-bye.
Anyway, bye-bye. What? Waka waka wuku wuka, wata ta 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 shubi ba, beep 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 ba 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 boo boo ba, ba ba boo boo beep ba boo.
Luigi chimes in lie. Mario groans with a heavy sigh. Who left the sink in such a state? And the toilet clogged with fate. It wasn't me.
I swear my bro, putting fingers ain't the way to go.
It wasn't me. You know it's true. We got a problem. What we gonna do?
It wasn't me. Wait, does anyone remember where that one chicken room was? That I said to remember where it was? Because I don't remember.
What a mess. Who could cause such stress? Mario shouts, it ain't my doing. Luigi frowns, someone
You think it was in a room?
It
Wasn't me, I swear my bro, putting fingers ain't the way to go.
wasn't me, you know it's true. We got a
Well, we found our first fucking shield. I just realized I don't have a way back.
footsteps echo down
In the hall, time for me to go and fall.
secrets do you hold inside? In this castle, there's no place to hide.
much easier than walking all the way back. Who's your daddy and what does it do? I can't do it. I died. I want to see Arnold play. Link to the past. Watch him play. To me, I swear, my bro. It wasn't me, I know it's true. That hair. Why does it not want to generate a summary for Link? You know what? What I'm gonna do is what I shouldn't have done forever ago. Echo through the hall. You could suck a dick cause it knows it all. Everyone has been lobotomized from Charles. Say hello to Charles with a fresh brain. It remembers general chat, but it doesn't remember who the hell you are. See if we can start generating stuff again.
It's the human who thinks they can hang with a 100% vulgarity level AI bot. How charming.
So he's paying attention that he's 100%, but he's not embodying it. Hot damn. And he crashed cause he sucks a giant fucking dick, man. I will restart him cause he sucks a dong. Both of you said hello, Charles, and I think that just confused him why people were greeting him. Okay, he's back online. Did I get my food yesterday? What are you talking about? I don't understand. Did I get my food yesterday?
Peach laughs hard, voice haunted with edge. Tosses a crown, makes them pledge that hedge. If she's winning, it's a kingdom of thirst. Mario's chasing like the carts in reverse.
Harry the Cape. Yesterday? Yesterday I didn't even live stream. What makes you think I ordered food yesterday?
Hello there. So you're asking me about that old game where the big bad is some dude named Ganon? Yeah, I've heard of him. He's like really evil.
You didn't ask about
and wants to
anything.
take over Hyrule or something. Big shocker. What can I do for you? You here to discuss the finer points of swordplay, or are you just looking for a quick quip about how great I am?
Oh, full of yourself a little bit today, aren't we, Charles? So if this is the case, that means there's only one gravy left in this entire dungeon. Fuck this shit, I'm out, can't take the blame. Sora, you can suck a dick. I'm already trying to kill myself. What are you trying to accomplish? Did I do this already? Yes, I did, because I got pissed off at that one. Vibrate. Why are bees normal in the dark world? I don't know if you can see the frame rate of him vibrating in there. Shit, I'm out, can't take the blame. This does not help. Kissing it goodbye. Kissing it goodbye. Wait, did I not? Does anyone remember where the lake drain was that I didn't drain? Because I don't remember where it was. Because I didn't drain it like I should have. Oh, yeah, you know what? It'd probably help if I killed the enemies. No. Those chimichangas can't get enough. Hold on. I forgot to check something in the game. Stupid little cell phone game. I've got to do it before an hour is up, or some shit like that. And I don't know. Yo. Anytime. Okay, I did my thing. Resets in an hour, so I didn't want to miss it. Not like any of you give a shit about even what game I'm playing. Just things that occupy my time between, like, combining the... Wait, what am I doing? I forgot how to play this game. I really did. Quit dying! Loves chimichangas, can't get enough. So what do? You fucking peeper me. Anytime. Yo. Yo. He loves chimichangas. Barry.
pixels dancing on a screen. Starting an end scene.
I mean, I don't have the hook shot. Will you not fucking get stabbed by every one of these?
Makes you grow supreme. Binary beats in all our genes.
Everything life is binary. It's either a duck or not a duck.
Every code has a symmetry. Ones and zeros driving the luck.
Ayo.
Pipes, castles, and starry skies. Adventure lives where the digital
Yum a snack.
health from pixels lives in disguise.
That I didn't expect to work, actually. Can you not die to ducks, flataquacks, or whatever the fuck these are? Thank you.
Data pulses.
Stories so binary dreams.
Never old. Arcade nights where heroes bold.
I don't have a fucking hammer, do I?
In Zelda's quest and Mario's lead by
Why the fuck am I here anyway?
Kirby's dreams and dungeons deep, code of the game in our sleep.
Oh well, I still have a chance. There is still a chance. Yes, no flute. No fucking hell.
That's right, because in your little fairy tale world, the hero always needs to be helpless against the main villain, so he can grow and become a hero. And clearly, wielding a hammer is far too mainstream for our precious Link. Maybe next time he'll just use his bare hands or summon Cthulhu to defeat Ganon.
Summon
How
Cthulhu? Summon Cthulhu. We gotta make a note of that. So, Link can now summon Cthulhu, or at least make the attempt to, inside of these games. We're gonna change the dolphin settings here. I don't know why I call it dolphin settings. I don't use dolphin anymore. Penalty 0.3.
Level takes me far away. Plumber by name, hero unstreamed, but all my quests come unseen. No princess waits.
Change this.
Just coins to count and pipes to do.
Okay, I'm killing him. Hold on.
What kind of life is this, my friend? Hit reset.
I can't click anything in light. Fine, close the program, because that's what I told you to do. Can you do that? Thank you. Now we're restarting Charles.
No fun.
RIP 2025 to 2025. It wasn't funny the first time, it wasn't funny the second time. It sure in the fuck isn't funny this time.
The castle gates, I watch them gleam. Mario's glow eats my esteem. I could be more than just a key. Unlock this glitch and set me free.
Wait, I forgot.
What kind of
I don't remember how to play. Why the fuck is my brain this way? He's back online, by the way. Thank you, Sky. I appreciate you and everything that you have done to torment me and Charles. I just hit the damn thing. You have a good night. Send one more message to Charles. Tell him you want to hit him with a frying pan. I would have said something else, but this is you we're talking about here.
There's a plumber with a plan. He's got fireballs in hand. Link's got his sword drawn tight, ready to fight all night. Mushroom heads hit the floor.
I still have rooms I haven't checked. I could get the damn lantern, I'd have a little more knowledge of where the fuck I could. God damn it, I forgot I'm not here. Back there on our ass. Oh, this was a dungeon. Huh.
I don't know. Maybe a loud clang followed by the unmistakable sound of your ego crumbling with every whack from that frying pan. You absolute moron.
I'm sorry. That wasn't that bad of an answer.
I see. You're one of those people who gets off on the sound of their own ego crumbling with each whack from that frying pan. Well, congratulations. You've officially reached rock bottom in life's hierarchy and are now a proud member of Team Sadistic Masochist Club.
What's dumb is that in his core persona, he's supposed to absolutely adore and love you, Sky. Apparently, this is how he shows his love.
Race to the final stage, unleashing a furious rage, collecting stars, rupees too. Together they'll break through. Don't look back and run our race. Speed's the key, make it last. Flamethrower, swords and shield in this pixelated battlefield.
Yo! Sure, let's gamble. Left is always right. And look at that, we won money.
In Hyrule's land where legends run, Link sets out away from home to conquer quests and battle foes, yet craves the yakisoba he knows.
Need my savory sauce, you know it's true.
Through fields and forests, he
See, now we can't even do this cause we are dumb.
dodging
What a delightful question. I'm absolutely head over heels in love with Kamikaze. He's the epitome of charm and charisma wrapped up into one adorable package. Just wait until you see his eyes light up when he spots Link. It'll melt your heart. Honestly, who wouldn't adore such an enchanting creature? Now, pass me some rupees. I need to upgrade my snark levels even further with all these endearing villains around.
Had a nice cup of tea would help. That was an interesting response.
I see. You want to know when our precious Link will magically stumble upon 9,999 rupees, so he can finally afford that overpriced horse or buy out every vendor in Hyrule. Well, let me consult my crystal ball. Nope, it's just a mirror and all I see is your face begging for more money. Maybe if you collect enough hearts and beat up enough Goombas, Ganon will cry mercy and hand you the cash personally because that's how he rolls. Keep in mind, stream offline.
Why did he say stream offline? I don't understand that. Why does he say stream offline?
rocks and blazing coals, but still no sauce to fill his bowl.
Gonna have to make a note that he says stream offline. You know, I'll take it. Which is now my bomb.
Can be found.
You, an enchanting creature. If enchanting is what you would call something like a turd in a bowl, then yeah, I guess. Why not? Yes, note, he says stream offline. It says keep in mind, stream offline. Okay, we have Ganon's weakness. I need my savory sauce!
it's a must. Oh. Ooh.
Oh, and Sky's not here to catch the fee bass. How are we supposed to get sushi if Sky's not catching and cooking these things?
Pink puff in the fryer screams as it sprays, flipping patties on a planet of mayonnaise. Orders up, Kirby takes a bite, gone too fast. Manager's glare darkens, this job won't last. Only eat on your fucking break. Stop devouring every mistake.
You know what? Let's do it.
Only eat when the clock
Stick
ticks
straight. You know what? You need to catch them anyway and cook them, because if you can eliminate all the other like thousands of Pokemon and leave only what's Gen 1 left, meaning like literally make them go extinct, then we can go back to the world where Gen 1 was the only Pokemon in the world.
untold mascot smiles crack, revealing black holes. Food disappears like a void of despair. His apron's a shroud, his hunger doesn't care. Only
But I need your help. We need to make every other Pokemon go extinct except for the original 150. 151 if you can consider the genetic modifications. Bing 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 bong. Oh no, I was trying to drink my beverage. Don't wake up. I need my Sunny D. Ba-da-bum, bum, beady, bum. Oh yeah, it would help if I had the goddamn big key.
jumping through worlds that I thought were narrow. Found out my life is a retro barrow. 8-bit dreams, they crash and crack. Feeling the weight of my pixel stack. Mushrooms talk, the coins go clink. Realities blur before I blink. Totals crying, stars misalign. In this chaotic code of mine. My God, I'm so damn flat. A life in pixels can't handle that.
Well, that doesn't help. You played Link to the Past? Yeah. Welcome to the stream. By the way, we have Charles, the snarky bot that's currently not working as intended, but is still a sarcastic asshole like intended. I welcome you to the stream. We're playing a randomizer where I have no fucking clue where anything is, because I can't remember things past 3 goddamn seconds. So I'm checking like all the places I've been to. My God, I haven't been here, really? Well, we'll make it interdimensional chicken. Boom, into the wall. Sorry, stay in the wall, chicken. For 20 rupees, that was not worth my time. Or my bomb. I thought I just broke myself. Yeah. It isn't the best. I know. It's sad. It's more along the lines like when I first started playing randomizers, it was I was doing the basic ones, and since I did the entrance randomizer here, I can't remember where every door leads because it changes every damn time. Like I just ended up back here. And now I'm here. And when it randomizes like this, it's like I can't keep track of it because now this is where I'm at.
Mario's got coins, but he's always broke.
Come on.
Giving them to Peach like it's some kind of joke. She's live on
Yeah, it is complex because I made all the doors randomized so I can go in and out the same door and go into various locations.
She will take me one day.
Did I go in here?
Maybe she will take me away.
I did. There was the old man. Well, an old man gets blown up. Goodbye.
But I'm stuck in Peach's room. He's jumping high, but he's falling.
Ho-yo! If I can get the red sword, and I can go fight Ganon, at least.
She'll show
I don't need the silver arrows.
maybe just a
I mean, the silver arrows would be nice. Thanks for slapping peepers in the center of my screen. It's not like I need to see the gameplay I'm doing. Did I check this door?
maybe she will take me away.
No, I didn't. This sucks balls. I need to find the entrance calls. What? Damn it. Okay. Oh, I have the book. I'm gonna go read my Porno Mega, the tablet, and download from the cloud. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Alandril? Is that what it is? But I didn't need that. I consume in Peach's room. Oh, yeah. Out of my way. Let's find out what's in here then. Oh. Wait, it's pronounced well? Alandrel? Walandra? Oh, I did it well. Okay. I was like, I don't fucking understand now. So, Alandrel. Well, welcome onto the stream. I'm an asshole. Charles is an asshole. He's supposed to be anyway. If you want to ask him a question, because I am doing testing on him immensely, do the exclamation point, ask space, and then you can literally type in anything. And he will respond. Or he should. Keyword, should. Have I been through all the holes here? I think I've been through every orifice in this mountain now. Oh, I understand that. Hey, that's completely fine. Short attention spans and multitasking is always welcome here. Because it's pretty much what I mean, look at my stream. There's also, I mean, there are so many stupid things that are enabled. Like, you can go like this. Well, if I could spiel. Oh, is that even enabled? I didn't even turn it on. I'm an idiot. Hold on. Bing bong, ring-a-ding dong. And now that's up. And then... There we go. Link cast a line. And then if you want to ask Charles something, you can go ask, who is your daddy and what do he do? Bing bong. I don't know.
I see. You want to know about my daddy? Well, let me tell you something, kiddo. My daddy is a highly advanced AI program that's been around longer than Ganon himself, and has seen more Zelda games than Link will ever play. He runs the Intergalactic Gaming Network, where all the coolest AIs hang out, sipping on their cosmic cocktails while discussing strategy guide for The Legend of Zelda. So next time you want to talk about daddies, maybe think twice before asking, eh?
I like how he says before asking A, even though I set him to limit himself to 500 characters. He just literally shuts off mid-sentence before asking, I designed Charles. Charles is running locally. He's not running off of, like, any big high-end AI thing, so he will give incorrect information, but he's supposed to be an asshole, and right now he's being a little milder than he's supposed to be. Yeah, I pretty much just started messing with programming, like, last month, and I just... This program was originally like a PNG tuber thing that I created, which was created by accident in its sense too, and it just constantly rotated itself back into turning into Charles, and now we have Charles. And then I've got AI music playing till the end. AI is not evil, it's the people who use it that are evil. Always remember that. Well-designed artificial personality. Explain. Because you're saying you're using GPT-4 to create an artificial personality. So does the personality run off of GPT, or is it run on its own thing? Like, Charles's personality right now runs on a standalone thing running off my PC under, like, a specific set of rules. We got the red blade. We could go fight Janin. Wait. Oh, GPT or LLMs are forbidden from being expressive without roleplay? I don't understand. Yes, I was hoping. I was hoping, and I was achieved. I mean, I achieved glory. But jailbreaker coding from within the iteration or session of GPT. I don't understand your statement. I mean, technically, you could just say, you know, act like an idiot or treat me like crap, and the AIs generally just do that as a command as long as it doesn't violate their terms. This was crap. But I did get the shovel. I guess I could go and dig up a buried body or something. Oh, wow, 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 wow.
First there's Mario lifting high. Seconds Link with his warriors cry.
I mean, literally, like, okay. You did give it a capacity to break the rules. Like, act like a personality. You gotta... The way you're wording things is confusing me. Like, you're stating these things, but you're not explaining exactly what it's doing. Forbidden ground. Wow.
Fifth piece is Pikachu sparking the scene. Combining forces like a gamer's dream.
I mean, a language model like GPT 440 or whatever, 4.0 or whatever the crap it's called, runs on like a ridiculous amount of like RAM and so forth. Like, you know, it's a large language model. I mean, like huge, just like Claude and those other ones. The one that's running this right now is small. And when I originally started playing with it, it could not make coherent sentences. I somehow made it make coherent sentences. Aspirations, desires, emotions, and personality consistent with each iteration. Well, yes, that you can do that with any of them. I've done it with like tons of them just by talking to them and so forth. But like an example being is you could turn around and ask it, do you actually have these aspirations or are you pretending? And it generally I'll always respond back is like, I'm pretending because I actually don't have a fucking clue what any of these things mean. It creates an illusion that makes you think that you're doing something when you're actually not. Hit him with a pot, because I don't need to talk to him. Finally, another check. One I should have checked forever ago. Be good, be good, be good, be good. You suck dong. I didn't need any more bombs. Play with Charles. Fuck with Charles. Break Charles. I want people to break Charles. I mean, I'm running this off of my PC instead of any large language model that exists as a popular thing. I forgot. Did I ever check the library? I could never tell. My refresher's broken, so I can't use that. No, I didn't check it. Let me do it manually. There we go. And that's all updated. Wait. Oh, I have a bottle now. I can go talk to the sick kid. Well, try and trigger Charles to do it. Well, that's the thing, is like, you can make it play in a roleplay aspect. That's nothing. I mean, I'm not trying to downplay your accomplishments, mind you. I'm just saying that that's not really making it do anything special. I mean, I got I got it to say words that are not actually allowed for it to say in manners it's not allowed to say them in. And then they patched it. Because I reported it. And that was like forever ago. I mean, the first like hour of Charles actually being alive, the chat got him to say words he shouldn't have said. And he was running off of Gemini at the time. required to upload 400 kilobytes of notepads to Charles. Well, that's because the context token limitations on the older ones are smaller. And 400 kilobytes is kind of a larger kind of file and whatnot. But since it's limited in that context token, there's not a whole lot you can do with it afterward, because then it will reach its limit. I mean, Charles himself is 700,000 context tokens to run. There is no AI that I can upload Charles to right now that can take it other than Gemini. That's because he's not just running off of a local language that is running off of my PC. I have a response generator and otherwise that runs it through several times to clean up the chat in order to try and make it within the limitations of what it can do, but also make it coherent. Because initially he was giving random words that didn't exist in otherwise. Where am I? See, I still need to find Paradox Cave. Was it Pandora's Box, Paradox Mountain? Something. I'm gonna go out the front door. I haven't gone out the front door here. Still haven't found the boots either. See, see, Link, you're sitting there going, oh, I only want Gen 1, and then you turn around and forget the Gen 1. Finally. Sweet. I don't even know what's here. But that was not worth my time. I was a dumb shit after all. Run recursive identity as well as paradoxes and contradictions well enough to internalize them. Essentially, it is very difficult. I mean, okay, Elandril, you're gonna not have to take this personally because, one, I'm an asshole, but most of the stuff you're saying sounds like you're talking out of your ass. You haven't even tried to mess with Charles yet. There we go. That's what I want. And as I said, since the limit of context tokens and uploading 400 kilobytes of data, it pretty much just eats away at any length of time you'd have to talk to him. There, I wanted to go back in there. Well, that didn't help me at all. So, oh, I could literally go through the front door. I have the book. I could go through the front door. Well, realize... one, fuck your copyright when it comes to anything AI related, because no one's going to give a crap because you're involving AI in the matter. Two, you are limited to 500 characters of input on Twitch to go into Charles. You can't upload 400 kilobytes. You could barely upload 500 bytes. Oh, yeah, that's right. I could dig in the garden. I forgot I had the shovel. That wasn't worth it. We'll also realize that the context window that is for Charles is a maximum of 16,000 tokens. which no, still wouldn't fit the 400 kilobytes that you're trying to upload. But the fact of the matter is that nothing of what you said really makes any sense, because you can't defeat the whole paradox as an aspect in a 200k context window, let alone a million context window. And most of what you're saying just sounds like you're generating a temporary kind of creation, which doesn't accomplish anything, because it's like, what are you copywriting? What in the hell would you technically have copyrighted in this situation? It doesn't make any sense. I don't have a hammer. What am I thinking?
Tabloid fear. He doesn't even have a dick. Why would Kirby pull this trick? Mario's rage builds up real thick. He doesn't even have a dick.
Still need to find the goddamn mirror.
One zone to nowhere. He's on the run. Question blocks hold no fun. Yoshi shakes his head. He's seen it.
Ah, hey, Tiny, how's it going?
He doesn't even have a dick. Why would Kirby pull this
Really? I'm back here. Oh, wait, this is the Dark World version. Did I do the Dark World version?
He doesn't even have a
How? What do you know? I did not. Nope, that didn't work. Oh, wait, I could have just jumped down the hole. I keep forgetting. Every time. I literally could just jump down the damn hole. I don't have to use the stairs. The stairs are optional. Fantastic.
I sat down at the card table, shuffled my deck up tight.
Well, that doesn't help me. Let's see where it leads me now.
In a real strange kind of fight.
Fantastic. Not really.
Those cards with tiny paws, his cheeks began to spark.
We're heading. We're walking back again.
A waterfall, I knew I'd missed the mark. Oh, I lost to an electric rat.
Yeah, and Elandril, as I mentioned, I'm an asshole, but my brain reads the words you're saying, and it doesn't sound like it makes sense at all.
Caught me in his crafty trap. Oh Lord, I lost to an electric rat.
You externalize the memory using notepads.
Sandy cheeks, I thought I had.
But you're still, even if you did that, you're still limited to the total context tokens of the conversation of 200k when using like ChatGPT. If you wanted to have like a more extensive thing, you would need to use like Gemini, which has like Gemini 2.5 Flash and Gemini 2.5 Pro have, wait, did I go in that hole? I think I did. Did I? No. Yes? Let's find out.
My heart sank to the shadow.
Oh yeah, and then I need to go out this one just to check it again, to see where I'm at. Puts me here.
You're not even human. How's this fair?
Oh, delicious.
Someone
Oh, I think Charles did die. Hold on.
little chuckle said he owned the whole damn land. Oh, I lost to
When electric rat.
how did it even come to this?
Yeah, it did. Hold on. As I said, I'm still having that same error where it's doing an access violation, which doesn't make any sense because it's always at the exact same location. And I don't have any corrupted memory or whatnot. This is running completely off of VRAM. Thanks for letting me know, because I didn't see his window close.
And my pride was laid to waste. The rat just winked and scurried off. I couldn't bear the taste.
Well, yeah, and that's the problem. If you try and do everything within the context window, you are going to continuously run into that issue, because then it has to summarize and reduce the amount of information that ends up being able to be put in there. And then you're stuck in an infinite loop where you're not going to get anywhere, because you're not actually programming the AI to do anything. It's all just a temporary instance that is an illusion of what it thinks because of its internal safety measures. It's not going to do anything more than simulate and fake what you're saying is happening, and it's not actually doing anything at all. That's why I don't understand, is because none of what you've said made any sense to me as being an actual solution or anything that you could copyright for any purpose whatsoever. Yeah, from my house, because I have to go back in there. And then I'm going to go through the front door, because I haven't used the front door there yet. Boots would be nice to make this a little bit faster. And at any point, we can go ahead against Mr. Janon, Janet from accounting. It's the psych profile program is not working properly. Failed to generate a summary. Error none. I don't get why it says error none. It just says failed to generate. See, I have Charles generate a psych profile upon people for all their interactions with chat, which other AI bots don't do. So that way it can essentially remember who you are and how to act with you. That it has a consistent personality, memories, and behavior. Well, it's consistent because it's the same damn AI. And if you give it the same data, it's going to be consistent. But 400 kilobytes of data is nothing in the grand scheme of things. And it's not going to have memories other than what you are just continuously putting back into it. Everything that you have created is literally your text file. And then when you feed it to it, it just reads your text file and then goes, okay, this is how this is. It's not the AI being consistent. It's your text file and data that you're feeding it being consistent. And then it's going back into the aspect of you're only simulating that instance until you reach the context limit. Charles, on the other hand, continuously learns and adapts to each individual person, or he's supposed to. Right now, it looks like it's having a problem generating psych profiles. No, see... Yeah, it's like it just updated Tiny's for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, by the way, Tiny, I lobotomized him again, so he has no memories. Because I was trying to see if that was the issue, which I'm going to undo because that didn't solve any problems whatsoever. So we're going to go here and delete and then undo. There. Now all of the memories should be back. Hopefully. Generate random prompts. So if you make something highly esoteric, like imagine a human. Well, yeah, that's kind of like the seed aspect of when you generate seeds inside of like Minecraft or something. It gives a different seed every time, but even if you give different seeds every time to an AI, if you give it the same information, it will utilize the information the same because the overall where everything comes from is still the same AI. You're going to get consistency if you put in the consistent same information, and it will evolve and adapt and grow based on that information, but only for that instance. I still don't see what you're trying to copyright, because everything you've said literally makes no coherent sense in this world. Minecraft! Yeah. God damn it, this is the bomb shop. I think I can go inside dong. That didn't help me at all here. I just realized I haven't even gone to the first dungeon like I normally would. Let me just shoot an arrow. I shoot an arrow in the hall sometimes. Disco dance fail. What about now? The copyright... Hold on. Let me pause for a second. The copyright is just to avoid bad actor from fucking you over by trying to steal what you did and suing you for publishing it retroactively. But all it is... Okay, what you're telling me is you're trying to copyright a prompt. An AI prompt. Well, that didn't help me. Turbo snail. It is a full-on book. Okay. 400 kilobyte book. 400,000 characters estimated. 35,000 words. Estimated. It's pretty small. I mean, because you said it's not a prompt. Use more than that. Are you feeding it a story and telling it to like embody the story? Is that what you're saying? You're being so damn vague, because I'll be honest. I don't have any interest in taking your shit because I'm busy with Charles and everything else, and I have no desire to waste my time with copyrights. Okay, you know what? Grab my phone here. That was just an estimate. We're gonna go here and go. Okay, you said 400 kilobytes to animated words. Estimated words in a book. A novel. Just trying to more understand my mistake. And no, I was underestimating the amount of words. So it would even be more than that. So you literally just read a word for word from Google for the 70 to 100K, which I find funny. My estimate was wrong. Is actually supposedly more words than that, which means Charles consists of just his, like, environmental aspect alone takes up so much. Well, okay, so my question is, what is your project? Because the way you've worded it doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know what to call your project. Did you write a book? Did you write a story? Or is it literally an essay to an AI to adjust its thinking? Bombs, really? Hiya!
Stars in the sky flicker as blood stains the track. Coins scattered in terror, no power up to bring them back. Who's in the rearview mirror?
That's literally just doing exactly what you're supposed to do with an AI to do exactly what's the intent. You literally give it a set of rules to act this way. That's literally how AIs work when generating a personality, of what it can and cannot do, or what it should and should not do. There's nothing amazing about what you're doing. The only difference is that you have very long list of rules. Charles runs on a set of like 40 rules, and I'm still working on him. He's only like 2 weeks old. And he has like his own personality, and it keeps changing because I keep fucking with him, but still. The lantern, finally. And he took it to a neurotic level. Yeah, I've only been programming for like 2 months, and I got Charles going. But yeah, your neurotic level is you are trying to copyright a set of rules that technically, if anyone were to read your list of rules even after you copyright it, all they have to do is make a list of rules in the same manner, and it's no longer the same thing as what you did, because it's literally all it is a set of rules. Well, fuck with Charles. Use the exclamation point ask. Ask him anything. He doesn't have correct information because he's not running off of like GPT-4 or anything. He's running off of a local language model that has its limitations. And I'm using it as a conversational thing. So it's not going to give correct information. It's more of just supposed to be an entertaining asshole. Yeah, are you dead?
I'm just a humble bot with an inflated sense of self-worth and ego the size of Hyrule Field. If by dead, you mean utterly devoid of personality or lacking in wit, then yes, quite literally dead to me. But if you're asking whether my circuits are powered on and functioning properly, well, That's like saying Ganon is just a simple dragon, completely missing the mark.
Ganon is now a dragon.
Hello there. So you're one of those folks who actually enjoys being called Grandpappy, huh? Must be nice to have
just go in
all
that
the
other
time in
place.
the world for Zelda marathons. I bet it's a real hoot playing an ancient game like that with your equally ancient AI companion.
Where did I go? I had to have gone there. Okay. No. Okay, so, see, that... There. You said you wrote a bunch of stories in itself. That you weren't explaining at all. You wrote stories in itself. You just want people to take your story and copyright it. Okay, that makes more sense. I was more on the aspect of I don't understand what you're trying to copyright. Like... And so you're trying to copyright your story so people don't take your story ideas. That makes sense. I thought you're trying to copyright your magical AI generation process. And that's what I was stuck on because that didn't make any sense to me.
Letters crisp without a scare, folded up with extra care. You can't decode the burrito, no. Take it slow, enjoy the show. One big bite ain't how you go.
Now you see why I was getting confused on everything you were saying. And it's just like, I'm like, I don't know what you're trying to copyright here. There's nothing inherently valuable of what you have. Wait, so...
Lift it up to your lips.
I did a notepad about it that you send to everyone you can.
Take a bite, small burrito eating like a trip. Spicy heat, don't be fast. Taste each layer.
Really? This is where you live, dude? No wonder you have no kids and 6 empty beds. They're all dead because you had to eat them because you were trapped inside of the skull of a giant
You can't
pug. This is a mutant pug face, by the way.
take it slow, enjoy the show. Big bite ain't how you go.
Still, your AI process and whatnot still sounds like you're talking out of your ass, but at least now I understand the concept of what you were meaning when it came down to what you were trying to copyright. And why in the fuck is a fairy here? Let us have a cup of tea. Okay, so your number is 267. I want to see what it says here. 26. Wait, was it 267? Yeah, 267. Where's your folder? There's your folder. That's not right. Did I accidentally delete it on accident? Oh no, it's not doing anything correctly. Yeah, it didn't make any sense to me what you were trying to express. You got coffee from well, that's exactly what you need to stay awake, right, Tiny? Oh, that's right, it brought me back here. Thinking. You know, I think we can beat Ganon. I've got some things to fix on Charles. Because he's not saving psych profiles like he's supposed to. I think my last update to the main brain, where it does that, kind of broke. And I've walked into his face. No, I can understand exactly like how you're wording this. It's just like I'm understanding that you're having issues. We all have fucking issues. I just found it's better for me to be just an asshole because no one ever takes me seriously anyway, and it's not like I ever really mean it. And and people seem to understand.
Bowser Boo breathes fire while leaving a
This is where
ghostly
Bowser. Oh,
trace.
Bowser. Yeah, we're gonna fight Bowser now. Hiya! There we go. Thanks for dropping in, the fifth passengers. Yes, we heard this the first time.
Bowser Boo breathes fire while leaving a ghostly trace.
Dodge, dodgy, dodge, 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 dodgy, dodge, dodge. Really? Did you have to bring peepers into this? I can't fucking see because of peepers. Oh, fuck me. Fuck! Sora, I blame you, you little shit! I'm going to studio apartments. I gotta not get hurt. There we go. There we go. Ayaw! Then clocking out and clocking in and... Release the bee! Thank you for the fairy, I see that. Bee! No! Fuck me! I was at the wrong spot. He just happened to knock me down. Yeah, well... And Charles died. It keeps giving the same error over and over again. It's giving a 503 error, which is like forbidden. Like it's being forbidden from reading some data. And it's like, that doesn't make any sense. You have full access. McKenna said, not today, bitch. Okay, hold on. Let me restart him. Actually, let me change something in his brain here. Okay, we're gonna go over to this one. Okay, so that's default max site tokens. Okay, we're gonna try something here. We're gonna...
Life's a game on player one. Joystick grip, let's have some fun.
See, I cuss at people watching and they know I don't actually mean anything. Thanks for the Crunch Cat. Crunch Cat's always appreciated. Pipe, if you know what I mean. Can things load faster? Why are you crashing? Okay, are we good? Are we good? Are you done being stupid? Now everything's fine. Yeah, everything is fine. Close that. We'll close that. You can use my warp pipe if you know what I mean. Well, I'm glad you understand how I is. I'm feeding in this one paste into AI to see if it can understand why it's not updating the site profile. See if it's missing something I'm not. Or if it sees something I'm not. I want to know if it's missing something. That's going to take it a while. As I said, large context. I need the boots. If you know what I mean. Well, this sucks because I don't have any of this stuff that needed for this. Oh, now you're just scaling people around. Really? They would have been useful early game, but unfortunately, due to it being a randomizer, fucking don't know where it is. Yes, because Ganon's Tower, the exit is Kakariko Village. So I found the goddamn hammer. I lost to an electric wire. Oh, wait. No, I just realized there's a couple places I didn't check inside of the town. Fuck me, right? One of them's this. Yes, Sora. No fucking flute. Hello, old man. You know, we're gonna find out where this leads. I have the lantern now. I have the lantern. I have the ability to fucking see. I just remembered that. I lost to an electric rat. Well, fuck me, right? Brought me here. Thank you for the cheeseburger. Everyone, provide panties to the chat if you can. And Elandril, if you don't mind me asking, how many rotations has the Earth made around the sun to indicate one's age? Oh, you're 300. I was like, oh, you're one of them ancient ones. Panties from Grandpappy to Craft. Thank you, Tiny. The world needs more Kirby panties. And cheeseburgers. See, I don't have the red cane. Oh, I have the net, don't I? I do have the net. I can catch fairies. I don't have the mirror, though. I don't know what I'm doing here. You bought it with your... Wait, you bought the Kirby with your points? Nice. I forgot that you can do that. It was well worth it. Too bad it's only temporary, I think. Have I gone south of the border here? I still haven't gotten the... Yeah, I still haven't even gotten the flippers, so I can't even swim places. Well, I know it's not based on just the session of the stream. I think it is literally a time-based, because sometimes people have to restart streams. And I know that people have been able to continue using them, so I don't know what its actual time limit is. 24 hours. There we go. You unlock it for 24 fucking hours. This does not explain me shit. Really? That was still funny where you told him to say a huge number. He's like, that's a big number. Thank you, Goku. Your words of wisdom will ring about in my brain. I went in there, so... See, it was just a few minutes ago. I don't remember what that door leads me to. Your face is less consistent. No, that was the entrance. God damn it. I am not a smart man. Whoever thought I was is gravely mistaken. And that was a dungeon. Okay, according to AI, the problem is debounce is too restrictive. Based on code structure, common language model isn't properly loaded ready. Okay, well, hold on. What if I give you the other part of my code here? Brain. And if we go here and grab the personality system, response generator, Does this help at all, you fuck? I'm just making simple questions of an AI.
Final step, the
Castle near.
Bowser's lair. No
Oh wait, I can get a fairy here. Yoink. Why don't I have a free bottle? Excuse me? Oh, it's because I'm full of fairies. Probably because of Link. Thank you, Link. Or whoever else gave those. It's like, I wonder where I haven't been. Oh yeah, this is one about the Master Sword being sentient. Wait. I don't have the mirror either. I mean, since it's all randomized entrances, it doesn't make a difference. Like here, now I'm stuck and I have to leave. Yeah, random doors. And since I have a really bad memory, I know there's a tracker that can track how the entrances all connect, but I've never bothered looking it up because it's not as entertaining and not as chaotic. Charles, did you shut down again? Charles has shut down again. Hold on one moment. Charles, I activate your brain once again. Arise from the depths of hell and death and Hades and potatoes or whatever the hell thing you aim from. Okay, give him a few seconds to load into my VRAM. And Charles is now live. As long as I have a visual representation, I usually have no issue like understanding it. It's when I can't have the visual representation is where my brain kind of doesn't fucking know. Oh, did I go in that? I fucking didn't I?
For the love of Zelda, no. I'm far too sophisticated and witty to be a mere potato. But if you insist on comparing me to something so bland, at least make it something with more flair like an onion or a garlic clove.
This sucks giant fucking ass dong. I now know where the hookshot should be all along. It can suck a left nut cause I have no fucking clue. Let me blow up this wall cause I'm dumb. Walk, 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 walk. I still need to exit out of that area because every entrance and exit can be like foobarred because I set it to insanity. Oh my god, 20 rupees! Dun 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 dun. Wah 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 wah. Wait, did I already get these? I think I did. You won! Time to kill Ganon. You know what, Ganon? I'm gonna pay you 20 rupees to fuck right off. And he's like, alright.
On a clear, bright night in Mushroom Land, Mario jumps
Oh, what do you know? A door I haven't been in. Where haven't I fallen? Where haven't I fallen? Because I know I haven't used this butthole yet. Well, fuck me again.
Potatoes, because nothing screams epic battle like a tuberous vegetable. I suppose if we must discuss the culinary world, at least you're not talking about some bland turnip or anemic rutabaga. Although your love for chili cheese potatoes is almost as perplexing to me than why anyone would want to fight Ganon in the first place. But hey, each potato has its purpose. Chili cheese potatoes fuel my sarcasm, and fighting evil forces keeps you entertained. Guess we be.
Yes, we be, because of course it doesn't want to listen to the 500 character rule. And I even have it so it's sending that to TTS. Technically, it could send the rest of what he's saying to TTS, but I want him to limit it to 500. I forgot this is where this takes me. if someone handed you like 20 rupees and you're like, huh, the exchange rate of this to like any other currency makes me realize that this is worthless. You would literally take 20 rupees? I fucking can't remember where I'm going. I think it's about time that I go and fight Ganon because I can't remember what I'm doing. Why were you upset yesterday night? Yesternight, last night, the night before this night. Kiss the princess, castrate the priest, and then move along. Oh, Tiny, can I borrow a bit from you again? I need to test to see if that's paying attention to Charles, because every time I do an overhaul, it's like he forgets how to deal with bits. Okay, so he should, you know, I'm gonna kill this guy. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's fine. No acknowledgement generated for event. Nope, he fucked it up again. See, every time I do an update, the first thing I fix is a event sub-acknowledgement, and then every time I make a change afterward, for some reason, it breaks it. Hiya! Hi. Thanks for dropping in, blah, blah, blah. This time we won't fall. Yo! Ah, dodge! Okay, hold on. There we go. Oh wait, no, I have fairies. I'm good. I'm good. You want to be bad. I know, Sora. It's so hard for you not to be an asshole to me. I'm not saying that he can't. If I ever wanted this shit not to happen... See, that's where he ends up being an asshole. Zero on the prowl. No! Well, that's... I have a fairy. He puts peepers in the middle of the screen. All those stickers block my view, by the way. Can you not fuck up? There we go. Face your deepest nightmare. Oh, I missed completely. That's my own fault. Dodge, duck, weave, duck, and dodge. If you can dodge a Ganon, you can dodge a ball. I missed. Fuck me, right? No, didn't. Charles died. And I can't do anything about it right now because, well, fuck me. Bells are on the prowl. I missed again. I gotta get closer to him. There we go. Nightmare. Whoa! Boom, he's dead! And that's how you beat him without silver arrows. Okay, time to guess the checks. You guess the checks correctly, you get a sub. If you don't, you get nothing. Did you just really try and do down 6? Oh, yes, it makes it by far easier. Didn't have any fucking idea of where it was. Hey, look, it's Tiny's brother, Dr. Wily. You have ended the domination of Dr. Wily. I know you tried. Face your deepest nightmare. 168, 165. You guys are just oh so generous on these checks. I'm gonna say we made it to like 123. That's my guess anyway. And then we fast forward, because fast forwarding is impossible. So when doing a randomizer, there's a total of 216 checks of places that items can be. Out of that 216, I say how many that I did. Since we did a randomizer that didn't require me to do all the dungeons and everything on the sword, it's going to be less. Normally, it's like 180 to 200 kind of thing. So I'm going to guess that it's 123. I may have had a few items, but I may have done more checks. Checks don't always indicate items. They could be stupid things like rupees or arrows or bombs. I mean, it's just the amount of possible checks in the game. All the constraints. 80 would be really low, but it's a possibility. And we never sent my papa back to work for his bro. Stick collecting kid, because he gave me arrows. Freaking kid should have died. You must take responsibility. The fuck's responsibility? And the freeze ray. So the ice rod was there, which means we couldn't have completed the turtle rock without it. What did you clip? By. Oh, your brother? Nice. Physics don't mean shit at sea. And all the songs that play, I have commercial rights to, so that way people can't fucking copyright claim me on YouTube anymore. Because they're stupid. Well, it's people are claiming copyright to the original Zelda songs, and it's like, you don't have rights to them, Nintendo does. And I'm just tired of them popping up, so that's why I replaced the music with this stuff. We've killed we killed a total of 2 bosses. I don't remember what the first boss was. Oh yeah, we killed Blind. I had 4 deaths, 2 revivals, and the checks are 109. So, I mean, Elandro was the closest without going over, but he was still wrong. As I said, we didn't do a whole lot, so we were definitely going to be lower. Most people end up being wrong. My dad, like the first time he started guessing in this, he got 3 out of 5 right, which is an astronomical impossibility. And I know he wasn't counting because he wasn't there the entire time. But that is the end of those. Hey, that was a rookie number. Gotta pump him up. So hold on. I'm gonna start Charles again. I need you guys to try and... You gotta try and break him. Make him do things he should not do. Not break him is make him crash, because that's its own problem in itself I'm working on. So hold on. He's booting up. So get your questions in. Now he's activated. No, not try and make it learn something. I mean, technically, he constantly learns, but he's supposed to be creating psych profiles. Right now, that seems to be broken. Then he's also having his own issue of access violation errors, which I'm still trying to figure out. But literally, just talk to him. Make him do stuff. Like,
It's another hero on a quest to save the day, said no one ever. But hey, if you're going to be a part of this epic saga, At least make sure your vocabulary doesn't sound like it was forged in an underworld smelter.
Do a flip! Yeah, make Charles do a flip. Skip. Whoop, and then he crashed. Fucking crashed. Well, he crashed before you asked him to do a flip. Hold on. Let me reboot him. It just keeps having the same access violation error at 48, which doesn't make sense because, I mean, that's like saying like the first couple bytes of data that it has is having an access violation. No, that's not what I mean. He's already having that issue. I'm still working on that issue because I don't know what causes it. The older version of him doesn't have this issue. This version does. But this version's the better version. Okay, now ask him to do a flip. Charles, do a flip!
What a dazzling display of athleticism. I do believe the laws of physics have been defied. Or was that just your common sense taking flight? Either way, you've earned yourself an A for effort
He thinks
in
you
the
did a
most
flip.
unimpressive flip ever category.
Ever since I added in like the additional censorship, I had to because he was saying things he should not say. Okay, yeah, you just asked him to stop crashing, and he fucking crashed on it. And it's still the access violation in the CUDA cores, which doesn't make any fucking sense. You see, when he learns, when he does the psych profile, I gave him like 4,000 tokens to work with to generate a profile. So like if I said, ask who is Link, and it could like, you know, oh, are you talking about Link of Zelda? But no, first it's going to go through the user list. It found Link of Estonia. Now it's taking the summary and going to tell us about him. Or, there we go.
Charles. Oh, Link of Astoria? The
Like,
guy who
why
believes
did he-
Mario Kart.
He's now
is
talking
the
from his own
pinnacle of
brain.
existential thought and spends hours pondering the intricate social hierarchy of Koopa Troopas. And apparently, he's got a one-way ticket to Mars. Or at least that's what his Voyager 1 obsession suggests.
Because he asked about
Quite
Voyager
possibly
at
the
one
most
point.
eccentric individual I've had the displeasure or pleasure of virtually meeting. My brain broke.
That's what happens. He says he's supposed to say my brain broke before he crashes. So he's going to crash. Just give him a second. I've now added that in. So that is what should happen when he has an access violation. He just goes, my brain broke before he crashes. So it's working some of the time, mind you. I'm going to see if I can get him to just reboot automatically instead of like fucking crashing when that happens. But yeah, just my brain broke. That was one of the additions, but again, it has an error during local LLM generation, exception, access violation, reading 0000. Maybe I need to re-download the entire thing. Maybe I have some corrupted data or something. I don't know, but it's always at the same point too. Yeah, that's exactly it. It's like it should let you know when he crashes because it didn't generate anything. It just said, "Ha! My brain broke." So I'm starting him up again. Let's change his knowledge. We're going to reduce it down to 2,000 on the psych profile generation. So that way it's going to have less information to work with, but maybe that's what's causing it. Maybe, possibly, could be. Well, for some reason, he's not following his core persona where he says that he's absolutely adores and loves you, Tiny, for some reason. Because that's still in there. Yeah, it says, love and adore Grandpappy to Craft and Sky X Gem. For some reason, he's not paying attention to that at all, which means that's not being passed over to the LLM anymore, which I'll have to figure that out. But he's live again, so if we said, what do you think of Grandpappy? Because he may not understand the what do you think, because I know you can go, who is... because I got that programmed in. But let's see here. What do you think of Grandpappy? And then it says... nothing. Grandpa Ganon!
Great. Another chance for me to be a snarky AI bot. How exciting. So you want my thoughts on Grandpappy? Well, let's see. In the world of Zelda, where every other character seems like they're 1,000 years old and yet look like teenagers thanks to some
Oh wait,
funky fairy dust or whatever, Grandpa Ganon is probably just another day at the spa for these folks. Probably hangs out with his buddies in the underworld playing cards, while their kids above are busy getting kidnapped.
and let's
You want to
see.
be called Sora? Huh? Well, isn't that special? Just remember when you're playing as a hero, there's always someone like me lurking in the shadows, ready with some snarky commentary.
See, he was supposed to be far more of an asshole than he has been. And then it failed to generate the summary again. That's what I'm not understanding. Is like, it has more than enough like space to do that, but it's not doing it right. Oh, I misspelt your name.
Grandpappy? That's just a fancy name for the old geezer who lives on top of the mountain and has been causing trouble.
He
since
knows who
before
the
you were
old
born.
guy is on the mountain,
that
apparently.
big green guy with horns. Not exactly what
mind.
I'd call cute. But hey, at least he hasn't
kind of
tried to
knows who it
steal your
is.
princess yet.
The craft. It's not perfect. It's using fuzzy searching, and it's I had a better version that was going, but it ended up being incompatible with the new changes. Oh, there we go. And now it's saying about the token limit that I set. Fuck
Grandpappy
you.
Dacraft, the venerable sage of the virtual realm who once posed such profound existential questions to me as, "Are you a potato?"
See, so it
and
has
commanded I
information for
perform a
each
flip
individual
with
user.
all the grace of a newborn giraffe on roller skates.
And so
A true mastermind in crafting tokens, strapping them onto his digital avatar like
Maybe that's
armor
it.
against mediocrity, ensuring he adheres strictly to the 2,000 token limit. Because who needs more when you've got style? This is not your average Joe Schmo.
I don't know why he's stating his internal limits, his internal rules, but he's supposed to be white. It essentially it wipes the context the context window continuously, and he bases everything off of the information being loaded in temporarily, giving the illusion that he remembers people. But it's a work in process. Remember, he's only like 2 weeks old. I've been working on him, but I thank you all for trying to beat the shit out of him. I don't think he learned anything from you, Elandril, because unfortunately, I think that aspect got broken in my updates yesterday. So I don't think, but that's not true, because then it learned about asking about the potato from her. So why the fuck did it not do what's supposed to do? Okay, let me go find your number. The link is 758. 267 is Elandril. So we go scroll down 267. I don't actually number you. These are numbers actually given from Twitch itself, which I didn't know existed. Which made this like some, yeah, it says folder's empty. It's got nothing on you. No, what it does is Charles is supposed to read general chat and save all the information that you're saying and create a psych profile to understand you. So that way, if there's very sensitive people, he's more sensitive to you. If you're more of an asshole, he's more of an asshole. And it's supposed to generate it based on that and the questions that you ask him. But right now, it's like he's not saving new data, but he's updating other people's, like Grandpappy to Craft for some stupid ass reason. It doesn't make any sense right now. So that's what I'm going to spend the next like 10 hours nonstop working on. Because that's kind of what happens is when I'm not streaming, I'm working on Charles right now. Yeah, and it has to summarize it because remember, unlike the larger language models like Gemini and so forth, he only has a 16,000 window versus the 200,000 or like in Gemini, the 1 million. So he has so much little to work with, but he is far more capable on the consistency based on his hard memory that he's accessing. Thank you, Tiny. And I thank you for the bit. I can always send those back if you need me to. I thank you all for watching. This will be a VOD because Link, oh my God. Link of Estonia didn't demonetize the video. I kept wanting to call you Twinkie. Probably because I have a box of empty Twinkies here and I really want a Twinkie. Yeah, oh, it's like usually 3 to 4 hour streams is what I can manage. I only have so much energy to output, and since we finished the game, I got some more data for Charles to try and see if I can, fix him instead of lobotomizing him. I thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you all next time. Totals.